Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be opening up our first Phantasmal Flames Booster Box, but before we do that, we're going to talk about pull rate data. We finally got the pull rate data. Finally. What do you mean finally? TCG Player released on release weekend the pull rate data, so we're going to be opening up that. I'm very, very excited. Let's just get this party started, and I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, before we get into the content, let me let you guys know about VaultX, our partners. Right now, have the new Phantasmal Flames binders, Mega Evolution 2, ME2. You can get the first edition or the regular edition right now. Pre-order. You can use code 2ERAS VaultX to get yourself 10% off on a VaultX binder. Hey, listen, it's a sweet deal, ladies and gentlemen. Our partners at VaultX always hooking it up. Also, I'm going to tell you guys about our friend. Listen, you got the cards now. How are we going to track them? Or you got the binder, you got the cards. How are you going to track them? Meet pkmn.gg, your ultimate best tracking place, building decks, building things that you need, want list, figure out what you still need in your collection. It has an app. You can easily pull it out when you're at a convention and figure out, hey, what card am I missing? You can use code 2ERAS to get $5 off a pro membership. However, there are free memberships as well. The best of the best, ladies and gentlemen, pkmn.gg, the gold standard of Pokemon collecting. And ladies and gentlemen, listen, it's the holiday season. G Fuel and I are now partnered up. You can use code 2ERAS to get yourself 20% off any order on G Fuel's website. Tons of amazing products, from the classics like Shiny Splash to Hype Sauce to Blue Ice to some of the newer flavors like Midnight. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, lots of amazing things. All right, let's go ahead and get into the content. Hope you guys are doing good. First, we're gonna look at Journey Together. We're gonna look at the last couple of sets and then compare it. So, Journey Together, 1 in 137 for hyper rares. Hyper rares are no longer a thing. They have like changed the rarity for gold cards. 1 in 86 for SIRs. So if you wanted a specific one from Journey Together, there wasn't that many of them. It was 1 in 518, 1 in 12 for an IR, 1 in 15 for an ultra rare, and 1 in 5 for double rare. Double rare has been more or less the same for a while. 16% was your hit rate. Kind of bad. Destined Rivals, very similar, honestly. 1 in 94 for the SIRs, 1 in 12 for IR, a little bit better for the IR. 1 in 149 for the hypers, 1 in 116 for an ultra, and 1 in 5 for double rares. All right, now we got some mega evolutions. 1 in 1,260 for the new mega hyper rare. So that's the gold cards are now called mega hyper. An SIR was 1 in 101. Wow, that is kind of awful. 1 in 9 though for illustration rares. 1 in 12 for a ultra rare, and 1 in 5 for a double rare. So 19% hit rate. So it's better but worse in some aspects. And now Phantasmal Flames is 1 in 80. Now this is a smaller set, so it's going to be a little easier. 1 in 400 to pull any specific SIR. So 400 packs should get you every SIR in theory. 1 in 1,260 for any mega hyper rare. So there's only one mega hyper rare, thankfully. Pokemon continue that. That's a good idea. 1 in 9 for an illustration rare. So in this booster box, with that in mind, we might get 4 illustration rares in this. 1 in 12 for an ultra rare, and 1 in 5 for a double rare. So very similar, very similar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments about the pull rates. Has the set treated you well? Very exciting, always nice and cool to break a new box. We actually got this booster box from a local card store we never have been to before. I went to a pre-release, really had a good time, and yeah, they were good people. So I highly recommend them. Is it Primal Collectibles, Cards and Collectibles? Very, very cool people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up half of this booster box right now. We're going left side first, and then we'll do right side. We do have the Sharpedo already. I'm gonna have to keep track of this as well. We're at 38 packs. We did open up an extra pack today, so we opened an extra booster pack just just for the giggles and smiles and LOLs, I guess. I don't know. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First pack of the booster box. Let's go ahead and try to keep track of this because I'm gonna lose track pretty quickly. We're gonna put all the all the reverses. We're trying to master set this set. It's a very small set, only 94 in the regular set. You should see a lot of duplicates for sure. Fire Breather, that's a nice card to get. A Reversin. That's going to be a very playable card, ladies and gentlemen. In the Charizard deck, it's going to be a, for a little while. Oh boy, hold on. We got to find a good spot for our bulk. We got to find a good spot for the bulk. This is your boy out here already, like dropping stuff everywhere. All right, so this is me pack number 40 in the set so far. Man, we've already opened 40 packs. That's crazy if you think about that. Palmy, Piplup. We want that Piplup illustration, right? That's one of our most wanted cards. Wigglytuff too. The illustration right is really nice. The Reshiram reverse, a Baniri, and we got a Flygon to start the party off, I guess you could say. Or is the party started? Has the party started? I don't know. 41 in here. Darkowitski, the greatest, the GOAT. We're using his number here. Can 41 be the GOAT for us in this pack? You never know. You never know. All right, we got a Snubbull. Oh, okay, I like that. That's pretty neat. That Murkrow is top tier. We got a Sableye, Archelodon, and a Vileplume. I don't know if we've even seen the Archelodon. That might be the first time we've ever seen it. 42, the answer to life, coming up from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let's hope we can hitchhike our way to a nice little pull. First pull of the box, hopefully. We got a Mischievous. I love Mischievous. Mischievous, one of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Duraludon. We've seen the Duraludon. I love the Duraludon. Jumbo Ice Cream. Heard that's going to be a very playable card. Bamblegast. The Flygon in reverse. Dugong. And there we go. We got our first little baby hit. We got a Empoleon EX. Let's see what the Empoleon is going for. I don't really know what it's going for. We're going to use our, for the first time in the video, since we did hit, it's not a big hit, but it is a hit. It is a double rare. Probably not worth a whole lot, but 62 cents for our double rare Empoleon. I do know some people that are trying to make this a deck, so I don't know. I'd probably have to inquire with some of my friends that play the game if that's even feasible with Charizard. I don't think it's feasible, but we're going to use the Dragon Ball, the 2-star Dragon Ball. We're just going to kind of put some of the excess stuff over here, and then let's see. We'll put a couple of things in here. I gotta get organized over here. I've angled things a little weirdly, so we're gonna have to figure that out. All right, let's go. Pack number 43. So 42 had a hit. 42 had a small hit, a little baby hit. We've already done pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. In the first 37 packs, I think we had an SIR and we had a bunch of other stuff. It would be cool to get an SIR out of this box, obviously. I mean, I might faint, honestly, if we pull that one of the Charizards. We got a Carvana. We got the Punk Helmet that helped us a lot in our victory. Oh, I hit the button twice, by the way. So this is 44, and then 45 will be right after this. I could always do double packs, but nah. All right, let's keep going. 44. This is pack number 44. I saw there was a Blowtorch 4. I didn't realize that they made some of those items full arts. We got a Mega Diancie EX, and I don't know. Diancie might be a somewhat playable deck as well, right? That's what I've heard. She has the ability to be somewhat playable. 55 cents for Diancie. This set's actually going to be kind of cheap. I've already seen some of the prices go sky high down. They were sky high to start off, and now they're way down. So it's pack number 45. Gengar in it. I like Gengar. I'm very happy about Gengar being in the in a pack art. I wish there was an SIR illustration rare. I know the illustration rare Haunter is part of the little build and battle deck, or it's not a build and battle deck. It's a battle deck already. I believe it's already ready to go. The pre-made one. We got a Sandile, a Blowtorch, and we got a Switch. This is actually okay. So Switch is coming back. Probably the oldest trainer card that there is. Is that am I correct on that? So this is our first little baby hit of the video is a Switch. Never ending, always around, old reliable. $6.78 for a Switch. I love it. It looks really nice, by the way. It looks pretty nice. All right, so that's our first hit in pack number 45. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, 46 coming in. Can it be another hit? Can we just get a little streak of hits going right here? That would be kind of nice, right? We got a Darmanitan, Lokix. Oh, we got the Wigglytuff, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of our most wanted hits. All right, so we did get a back-to-backer. We got the Wigglytuff illustration rare. Oh yeah, $15.60. I love this card. It just reminds me of the anime. It's so cute. This is a great card. The wifey's gonna love it when she sees a video of it. And a Suicune holo graphic card. Wigglytuff coming in, toughing it out. So 2 hits in this booster box so far. We got a Switch and a Wigglytuff. Pack number 47 on its way. Pretty nice, pretty nice. A very, very nice. Was that a Larry David? Very, very nice, very nice. All right, 47 in here. We got a. I saw that there was a Grimsley's full art. Like that's cool. Bolton. I guess that makes sense though. That Suicune reverse and a Genesect holographic. All right. Pack number 48 on its way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get something here. I'm looking for a lot of things still. We are missing everything pretty much, right? Except for what we pulled, which I don't remember everything we pulled. I know we got a Flygon. That was our first like hit. A Ceruledge, a Darmanitan, a Gramble, and a Moltres. With the fire energy, kind of makes sense. I like it. All right, hold on. We're gonna like. I have to reorganize here real quickly. Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing on your pulls. I would be really interested to see how this set is. Seems like the pull rates are slightly better, but it's because it's a smaller set. I think that's kind of what it is. But I hope 1 in 80 is like legit. That would make things a lot nicer. I have heard good stories so far, so I'm crossing the fingers here. We got a Crocodile. We got a Jumbo Ice Cream and a Palmont. And a Water Energy. This should be pack number 49. Oh, uh-oh. We started at 37. And it should be 18. So, hold on. Yeah, we'll have to do that math later. Hopefully we did the math. And we have been clicking the button like a good person. Alright, we got a Podmo, an Alcremie, and a Ampaboom. Or Ampabomb? Or pack number 50 on its way? I don't know. Pack number 50. We're at pack number 50, okay? It should end on an odd number, right? So that we do know that. Have we seen the Jigglypuff? That is so cute. Why is it so little? Okay, I don't know if I've seen that Jigglypuff, which is weird because it's a common. We got a Gliscor Eternatus. We got a Ghastly reverse, a Wigglytuff reverse, and a Flygon. So we are going to see a bunch of dupes. 100%. That is no doubt about it. I just clicked 2 of them again right now. So this is pack number 51. Your boy is fat fingering things today. Out of excitement, really. I love opening up cards. I like when a new set comes out. It's always like the most fun little, like, you know, that rush. Gliscor, Bramblin. I didn't even... Bramblin had its own little reverse. That's nice. Okay, and a Sharpedo. Sharpedo, my boy. Man, we go back, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of weeks ago. We go way back. Sharpedo actually has some value. It's a playable card. Sharpedo right now is going for $2.27. It has no retreat cost. It's actually a solid card. This will be pack number 52, by the way, because I did fat finger it. So I got to make sure that we adhere to the fat fingering rule of engagement. All right. Duraludon. Piloswine. I feel like we've seen that one before. Decided Dizzling Valley. Crocodile, Croc, Crods, and a Electric Energy. Okay, we got 3 more packs here, and honestly, this half has been pretty weak. It's been a pretty weak left side, so maybe. By the way, we got a Metal Energy. I accidentally did there. I got too many things at once. All right, so maybe there will be something big here, but you never know. If not, then the right side, hey, we got you, baby. Oddish, Wondrous Patch, and a Rotom. This is our first Rotom. Regular Rotom. I don't think this is going to be worth a lot because the SIR is already like $30. Yeah. Here we go. So the regular Rotom EX is 52 cents. Kind of ironic that was pack number 52. I think it was, right? No, that was fact. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, we fat fingered it. That was 51. This is 52. And then we'll end at 53 on the first half. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to remember things, guys. Oh. No, I don't think that's anything. I was like, oh. All right. Pack number 52 here. And then we'll end at 53, and then we'll open up the other half here in a second. We got a Mimikyu reverse. We got the Piplup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, your boy happy. Your boy, I don't even care. I don't care. This is a really, really cute card, ladies and gentlemen. Piplup, the illustration rare Piplup, $22.70. That is yes. That is a yes pick right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of our most wanted, top tier, most wanted cards there. We talked about it actually at the beginning of opening this booster box. We said, I can't wait for the Piplup. And there it is. Piplup came in clutch. We got a Wigglytuff and a Piplup on the first side. And maybe one more thing at pack number 53 before we start the right-hand side of the booster box. Cross the fingers. We'll see. Probably not. You never know. All right. We got the Absol. Absol looking pretty fierce there. Dawn, Seviper, Gramble. We got the Haunter reverse, a Primplup, and a Palmont holographic. All right. First half done. Not as many pulls as you'd expect, but we got, 2 illustration rares. We said we could get 4 maybe if we're lucky. I think 3 full arts is the average. We got 4 double rares, 1 full art, 2 illustration rares. I'd say that's pretty good. That's a pretty good first half. So we'll see. We'll see what the right side can do here. We're gonna bring the right side now, bringing it in. And let me reshuffle, organize everything over here. And I'm feeling pretty good. I am not on very much rest. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I am definitely in a very tired mode right now. So that is also why I'm probably bugging out a little bit and like randomly clicking things. I need to get some sleep. That sleep will happen tonight. All right, here we go. We got a Nimble, a Piloswine, Fire Breather. I wonder what those are going for, honestly. Vibrava, Piplup, and a Toxtricity. I'm kind of curious. What does the regular Fire Breather go for? Is there any like interesting ones? So yeah, 91 cents. So Fire Breather has a little bit of value right now. Yeah, for those that are kind of watching this right now, that's the most expensive regular trainer right now in the set. So pretty good price though. 91 cents. I mean, it's bulk. So I might need to pull that out and throw it up on TCG Player if I get a chance. All right, 55 coming in. We got a Ghastly, Palmy. It makes sense. It's a playable card. It's the Charizard deck, any fire deck really. Another Ghastly reverse, Cresselia, and a Palmont. Yeah, any fire deck probably would want that card. 56 coming in. Hopefully coming in hot. Let's see. Palmo, Gloom. We want that Dugong as well. Dugong, such a cute card. That's a cute card. I like that Jigglypuff. All right, we got a Vileplume. That's a rare card. Bronzong, so rare reverse, pretty nice. Get the rare reverses out of the way. But like I said, I feel like as many packs as we have to open up for this set, I think we'll be done with the whole set. Probably with what we have. Believe it or not, it's only 94 cards, and you get 2 reverses unless you get a hit per pack. Like that seal. There we go. We got a Megalo Bunny EX. That is a nice little full art card. There we go. We got our first full art Mega of the box. Probably at the most amazing centering, but it's a nice little card. Let's see what Megalo Bunny is. I think Megalo Bunny will have a somewhat of a deck. Okay, $17 for the Megalo Bunny. That's kind of crazy, honestly. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's not that much anymore. So TCG Player, it's like $6-7 right now. This is a little too early. TCG Player has not PKman.gg hasn't updated their number yet. So that's $6 card. Still not bad. I am not complaining. Pack number 58 on its way. But definitely not 17. Not 17. The other cards are up there, but that one is not. The full arts are a little easier to pull because there's only so many full arts in the set, like regular Pokemon full arts. So Yamper, Dizzling Valley, and a Genesect Hollow. I'd love to do a video where I put all the cards in the binder, but I'm probably not going to do it because it's so much work too. Like I have to like rig the camera somewhere nice, and I was thinking about doing it like a Voltex, like, hey, we're putting these in the Voltex binder, but oh, okay, hello, camera. That was a lot of lag there. All right, we got reverse. We've got a lot of reverse haunters. Anti-toxicity. All right, pack number 60 coming in. We're gonna have 69. Yeah, we're gonna have 69 on this one. All right. Pack number 60 though. We still have a little. We still have a bit of ways to get there. Oh, I saw some color, but I don't know. I feel like my eyes deceive me sometimes on that. Because every pack has a holo now, so I don't know. We'll see. We got a Genesect. We got a Togedemaru, and we got a Mega Gengar EX. All right, my boy. Mega Gengar hooked it up as well the other day. Nice little double rare. I bet the Mega Gengar actually has some value. So that's the highest rarity you can get of Mega Gengar. Yeah, it is. So $2.81 for Mega Gengar. That is going to be a deck that's playable. Makes sense. You know, pretty nice card. Pretty nice card. Water energy, by the way. For those that are like just curious. All right, so we still are. I mean, we still have quite a bit of packs. We're barely starting off. We're barely starting off over here. We got another Fire Breather, Cerro Ledge, Wigglytuff. We got the Absol. We got the Dugong. Oh, this is like the perfect illustration of our booster box. Those were all my most wanted right there. The Northern Lights Dugong, ladies and gentlemen. That is, oh man, that's so beautiful. This is such a great card. Oh, yes. Oh my, the wifey, if you're watching this, this is a beautiful card. Beautiful. All right, that just like I said, those I think that might have been all my real most. I think that I want the Ludi as well. The Ludi as well. Let's see what the Dugong goes for. By the way, I got real excited, and then like we're not even like looking at the prices. All right, the Dugong's going for $13 right now. Oh man, yeah, I think the Ludi is like the last like real most wanted. I think I pulled the Toxicity. I don't remember. Oh, we want the Meowth too. So we're not there yet, but we're almost there. What a beautiful card. That's cool. I'm happy. I'm like a little dork right now. All right, so we've gotten a full art and we've gotten an illustration rare. We still are missing maybe one more illustration rare, maybe a full art too, to close this out. Maybe an SIR, maybe a gold card, maybe. Come on. All right, we got Eternatus. We got a Charcadet, a Piloswine, and we got a Dawn. There's our full art right there. Another regular full art, but that's Dawn. That is a nice card. Let's see what Don's going for. All right, so PKMan.gg says $18.14 for the Don. That's a nice, beautiful, nice looking full art. We starting to make some noise here, ladies and gentlemen. We're making a little bit of noise. Let's see. How are we gonna set this up? We put Don there. There we go. There we go. All right, pack number 63 on its way. So we still have a bit of packs left. There could still be a couple of little surprises here to close this out. That would be I would like the couple of surprises, please. Pack number 63. Come on, baby. All right, here we go. We got a Wondrous Patch, a Bronzong, a Mamoswine, a Toxel, a Battle Cage, and a Reshiram, and a Grass Energy. All right, pack number 64 coming in. But yeah, like I said, this is like the perfect for when it comes to the illustration rares. I got almost every illustration rare that I really wanted already. Like we good. We Gucci. I don't mind waiting for the rest of them to go down in price a little bit. Archelodon. We got a Nimble. I got the Jigglypuff, but in reverse. That's another Rotom. All right. So yeah, you'll get a bunch of there's only so many double rares, so you also get a bunch of double rares that are duplicates. Surprisingly, we haven't got a Charizard yet, so we pulled like 4 of them during pre-release. All right. Here we go. Come on, baby. Piloswine, Apbomb, Pomo, Darmanitan, Taurus, Ludicolo, Murkrow. Oh, we got the reverse Murkrow with the art. That's Grimsley reverse and a Vileplume. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting down to the final couple of packs here. We should end at an odd number. We could always pull an extra pack from behind us so that we can even it out. We'll see. It depends on where we're at. Depends on what we pull. Oh my god. Okay, so something grass just flicked far away. I don't know where it went, but this will be one card less. I'll just say that. Mammoth Wine, Meloetta. We got a Palmont, a Duraludon, but in the reverse format, which looks really sick. Because I already like the Duraludon. All right, that was pack number 65. Hold on. Let's make sure. That was 66. This is 67. Your boy didn't click the button. 100%. All right. 67 coming in here. Here we go. Dugong. Grimsley's move. We got an Alcremie, Haunter, Seviper, Dawn Reverse, and a Zacian holographic. Zacian was one of the playable decks, or not a playable deck. It was one of the decks in the build and battle kits for pre-release. So I'm very familiar with that card. It can get gross if you have a good bench. Sacred Charm, Crocodile, Moltres Reverse, Leon, and a Flygon. All right. 3 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. Pack number 69. Nice. On its way. It's a Low Bunny. Can Low Bunny kick us into a really cool pool? We'll find out here on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let 69 be something crazy. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got a Cerulege, Gloom, Swinub, and we got a Mega Heracross. We have not pulled a Mega Heracross, so we will absolutely take that. That might be all the Mega, like, we might have pulled every single one of them. Like, we might be done with the, let's see. Yeah, we might be done with every, no, I don't have an Oricorio EX yet. Okay, so we're not done with all of them, but we are at the cusp of being done. 96 cents, by the way, for the Heracross. For the Heracross lovers out there. 69 did have something. Something pink, too, when it's shiny. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got 2 packs left. And we are getting close to being complete with our very first booster box. We'll have one more at some point soon. Bronzor. We got the Flygon. This is our 3rd time pulling this Flygon. We got the Flygon again at a Moltres and a Grass Energy. This is a nice little Flygon, though. I ain't complaining about it. So we ended up getting, we got 4 illustration rares out of this booster box. So didn't get an SIR, or at least we don't think we did, unless there's some like crazy special surprise in the very final pack. Let's see what the Flygon is worth. It's definitely gone down in value. Like, I mean, just like everything else did. Definitely has gone down in value. Let's see what Flygon is worth. It's at $8 right now. It's at $7.94, but $8 is the lowest price I see on TCG Player right now, so it's not bad. It's not bad. It hasn't gone down as crazy as I thought it might. So, pretty nice card. Pretty nice card. Love the Flygon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just like Brambleghast and Trapinch and that like art, it's pretty cool. Final pack, pack number 71. This will close this out here. We'll kind of do a little recap of what we pulled out of the booster box. All right. Smeargle, Punk Helmet, a Seviper, a Dawn, Darumaka, a Zigzagoon, Freya, and a Suicune. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was our booster box. First one, at least. Pulls. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like, your boy just... Oh, boy. Your boy. Your boy just throwing everything everywhere right now. Oh, my. All right, well, there's going to be a cleanup on aisle right in front of my feet in a little while, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's take a look at what we pulled. All right, so on the right side, we pulled the Gengar, Heracross, and Rotom. So we only got 2 double rares, but it did treat us pretty well. We did get some nice stuff here. We got 2 illustration rares, Dugong and Flygon. Obviously, we really wanted the Dugong. We got a Dawn full art and a Megalo Bunny full art. And then to recap the left side, we got the 2 illustration rares, 1 Wigglytuff, 1 Piplup, a Switch, and then we got 4? Yeah, 4 double rares. We got the Sharpedo, Diancie, Empoleon, and Rotom. So 7 double rares. Let's see. 3 full arts. Kind of a good variety too. We got a Pokemon full art, a Trainer full art, and a supporter full art. So, and then we got literally like all the illustration rares that we were really wanting. Almost all of them at least. We got Piplup, Wigglytuff, and Dugong were like the ones that we really wanted, and obviously we got Flygon again, which no complaints over here. We could definitely trade it for some of the stuff that we're still needing, so I can't I can't really complain about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if your booster box pulls were great. Thank you for sticking over here watching this video. Sorry if I'm a little messy right now and clumsy. I am tired. I need to get some sleep in a little bit, but I will soon. But until the next one, if you could do me a favor, click the like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment below, let me know how your packs pulls have been. Click on one or two videos you pop it up right here, and most importantly, don't forget to tell somebody something nice. It could be the only thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Money, health, awareness is incredibly important. I love you guys. Until the next one, have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your day.